My name is Yuval, so insane. I live in Gan Yavne, which is somewhere near Ashdod, if you're familiar with the geography. I've been to several MEN conferences and debate for peace events in general. I've been to a bunch of panels like these, as well as MENs. And I think there's really a lot of value in all of these events, no matter what they are. Ranging from MUN events, just as MUNs, if they're just simulations or practice, or actual model United Nations, to all kinds of events like these ones that we're in right now, or like embassy visits, for example. They have a lot of power, and they have a lot of value to them, because we're taking, and in the previous panel we talked about a lot about diversity, right, of the students. There were several questions about that. You can look around, and this is us right here. We're a very, very diverse group. We come from all over, from really, really south to really, really north, right? We're a very, very diverse group from all over the country, and we all come together to these events as absolute equals to do exactly the same things and to try our best at, again, communication. And as our name is, the organization, we are a debate for peace, and that's what we do. We debate and we talk with the goal of peace in mind. And there's a lot of speakers tonight, as you can see, and whoever you are, for whatever reason you're here, if you're an advisor, an ambassador, if you're a parent, if you're doing MUN, whoever you are, whoever you may be, even the students, even from us, from within the organization, I want you all to listen and to really get this type of exposure to the types of activities and events that we do, and hopefully to the answers to our questions, and to see what we actually do in here, how we actually, interact with these things. There's a lot of value to these things, and the earlier panel, if I recall correctly, was on the topic of, education, right? That was mainly the subject. So, MUN, or MUN in particular, but also all of the other Debate for Peace activities, they provide a sort of education that we don't get in other places. We don't get them in our schools. We don't get them, with all due respect, of course, to schools and to any other form of education. There's something in here that's education through experience that's really, I believe, much more powerful, much more of a practical way of education. And I believe that's more relevant. I'm speaking about this subject because I believe it's more relevant to the crowd that's here tonight. But this type of education is the type that gets us all to be together and to experience these things together, to learn these things through our own experiences. And again, I'd like to echo the words of the previous speakers and say, absolutely, we will never forget these events that we go to. We may not remember absolutely everything about them, but now we are exposed to more global issues, to issues that are relevant to today, to modern times. Issues that, of course, issues that are very, very relevant to all of us on the international and national platforms and stages. And so that's really something that we get in here, that it's not just global, it's not just UN. Though that's very, very interesting, we're also exposed to different diverse types in the population, right? I feel like that's truly our main, again, with the goal of peace and diversity in mind, I feel like that's really the main, the key element here of why this activity, these types of activities in general, why they are so important. It's about interfaith encounters, it's about peacemaking, it's about building these communities up together. And this is the first step to it. These people that are here, sure, we're sitting on ground, and you could say the grown-ups, right, are sitting on chairs. And
more questions later on.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I know I spoke enough, but I really do believe this is what we should be doing and investing our time in.